I am Manik Chandra Majumdar, Senior Teacher at Gazinath High School, Shanbag, Noakhali. Welcome to English class. Let's watch a video. I think this video will help you to guess our today's topic.
All let's put it. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Edit and the Russell, edit and the Russell.
I will ask you some question. You have to reply. What have you watched in the video? River illusion. Have you heard any sound in the video? Yes, roaring sound. How was the river? The river was very greedy. Thank you, learners, for your answer. So dear, our today's topic is the greed of roaring river. Unit 5, Lesson 1, page 66. Learning outcomes. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to ask and answer question, read, comprehend and summarize text, write paragraph. Look and talk about the fixture. This is a very relevant fixture in the river area. People who close to the river are the worst sufferer of it. Perhaps they are thinking about their future. Their home, their properties are going to be merged into river. They don't know what will happen to them. Dear learners, before reading the passage, we will learn the meaning of some uncommon word. At first, I will show you a word, then a fixture. Later, I will show you a sentence. I think the fixture and the sentence will help you to gauge its meaning. Thank you, learners. Embankment. It's a noun. Now see the fixture. Can you guess its meaning? Sentence. Our government is making embankment to protect river erosion. Meaning barrier, dam. Erosion. It's a verb. Can you guess its meaning? Now see the sentence. River erosion makes people ruthless. Meaning decay, degradation. Demolish. It's a verb. Now see the fixture. This is very familiar fixture during natural calamity such as cyclone, tornado. We see this fixture in rural areas. Now see the fixture. Now see the sentence. Cyclone has demolished the village totally. Meaning destroy, shatter. Whisper. It's a verb. Whispering wind. Now see the sentence. Whispering wind makes trees unsteady. Meaning, murmur, hissing sound. Conjure. See the picture. Now see the sentence. The man is consuming a huge amount of food. Meaning, devour, swallow, tremble. Now see the picture. Can you guess its meaning? Now see the sentence. The old man is trembling in cold. Meaning, shake, quake, vibrate. Now learners, I am reading the passage. You should follow me. Meherjan lives in a slum on Shirazganj town protection embankment. Her polythene roof shelter looked like a cage. She is nearly 45, but looks more than her age. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straw to the fire. The whispering wind from the river Jamuna makes the fire unsteady. The dancing of the flame reminds Meherjan of the turmoil of her life. Not long ago, Meherjan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and cattle. The erosion of river Jamuna consumed gradually all her landed property. It finally claimed her last shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river only a day to demolish Meher house, trees, vegetable garden, and the bamboo bush. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband, her family, to disease that cruel hunger and poverty brought to the family. Now she is only a slum dealer. Now she is the only one left to live with the loss and the pain. The greedy Jamuna has shattered her dreams, her happiness. There are thousands of others waiting to share the same fate with Meherjan. Bangladesh is a land of rivers that affect its people. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river bank. During the each monsoon, many more villages are threatened by the roaring of rivers like the Jamuna, the Padma, and the Meghna. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year in Bangladesh. In fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we cannot take prompt action to adapt to climate change, there will be thousands of more Meherjan in our towns and villages every year. In the passage, we have found some more uncommon words. Learners, now we will learn their meaning. Slum. If you visit any garments area or factory area, you can see slum. A slum is usually a highly populated urban residential area where poor and working class people live. Turmoil. A disorder or confused disturbance situation. Harsh, unkind or cruel. Estimate. Calculate, approximate, guess. Typical. Symbolical, replica. From the passage, we came to know Meherjan had happy days. This is a replica of Meherjan. She had vegetable garden, cultivable land, paddy field, bamboo bush. Due to river erosion, Meherjan lost her everything. She lost her husband, lost her family, lost her land, lost her home, happiness, and she became a victim of disease, hunger, and poverty. Learners, now watch another video.
ভবিষ্যৎ দেখার মধ্যে এখন মনে করেন যে খাইতে খাওয়ার জন্য আমরা তো ভবিষ্যতে বড় হওয়ার জন্য আশা করি। এখন তো মনে করেন যে নদীতে ভেঙে যাচ্ছে, মাঠে সম্পত্তি থাকছে না। মানে কি করে আমরা বড় হবো আর কি করে জীবিকা নির্ভর করবো? এখন একদিন খাওয়া যাচ্ছে, আরেকদিন না খাওয়া যাচ্ছে। খেতে খাওয়া মানুষ দেখেন এই যে সব মানুষ যে এখানে আছে, একটা চেহারা কিরম দেখতেছেন তো। এই দাওয়া তাওয়া খাই দিয়ে ছেলে মিলের দাম দুম খাই দিয়ে আমার বাড়িতে 50 বার ভাঙছে। এই জায়গার মানুষ খালি ভাঙতেছে আর উঠতেছে, ভাঙতেছে আর উঠতেছে। এখন আজকে রাত্রিতে ভাঙছে, এই যে এখন ঘর ভাঙবো, ঘর ভাঙে ওখানে আঙ্গাতে থাকবো আর কি। কেন যা কার জমিতে থাকবো, রোডের পর তো জায়গা বোঝাই আছে, ভুক হয়ে গেছে। এখান থেকে গেলে দেখতে পাবেন যে এখানে রোড দিয়ে খালি বাড়ি আর বাড়ি, বাড়ি আর বাড়ি। এখানে মনে করেন যে আমাদের এখানে সাহায্যের ভিতরে যদি সাহায্য দেয় কেউ।
The man had bitter experience on river erosion. He told that his house merged into river 50 times. Now he is homeless. Write down the effect of river erosion in your notebook. River erosion makes people homeless, rootless. It destroys our cultivable land, create unemployment problem, create environmental pollution. Now learners, select the best answer from the alternative. Roaring river. Option A, rivers that flows strongly making wild sound. Option B, river having many roaring boat in them. Rivers that makes people cry out. D, rivers that have many noisy fishes. Right option. Roaring river means river that flows strongly making wild sound. Landed property. Option A, rented piece of land. B, a piece of land on the bank of river. C, property in the form of a source of income to its owner. Property used only as an agricultural farm. Landed property means property in the form of source of income. Whispering wind. Option A, wind that blows from across the river, wind that blows with hissing sound, wind that helps someone make fire, wind that blows in summer. Right option. Wind that blows with hissing sound. Dancing of the flame. Option A, a traditional form of folk dance. A flame that makes people dance around it. C, a flame that is made unstable by the blast of air. D, a flame made by people to remind their fast. Dancing flame means a flame that is made unstable by the blast of air. Now Meherjan is a option A, oil woman, a slum dealer, a city dealer, happy woman. Right option, a slum dealer. Learners, here I have given a short evaluation for you. You can see a passage. There are 10 gaps in the passage. You can also see some words in the box. You have to use suitable word in the box so that it can make a complete sentence. Meherjan is a typical Danish woman who lives in Islam. She lost her shelter and properties, dashed the illusion of river Jamuna. She also lost her family. Her husband had died of disease caused by poverty and dash. Now she is only one a dash. Like Meherjan, there are many people who have become the dash of revolution. Revolution is still posing dash to the lives and properties of thousands of people. People living dash the rivers are the most likely victim of revolution. Each year about dash people become homeless due to revolution in Bangladesh. Meherjan life is just one dash of how climate change dash the life of thousands of people. Dear learners, now match your answer. Meherjan is a typical homeless woman who lives in Islam. She lost her shelter and properties dash due to the erosion of river Jamuna. She also lost her family. Her husband had died of disease caused by poverty and hunger. Now she is only a dash slum dealer. Like Meherjan, there are many people who have become the dash of revolution, victim of. Revolution is still posing dash to the lives and properties, posing threat. People living dash the river are the worst sufferer. People living close to the rivers. Each year about dash people become homeless. About 1 lakh people become homeless. Meherjan life is just one dash of example of climate change dash. Climate change affect the lives of thousands of people. Homework. Dear learners, I am giving a short homework. Write a paragraph on revolution based on its causes and effect. Thank you learners. Goodbye. Stay home. Stay safe.